Righteousness. The biggest, most awful trick Satan's ever played on human creatures is over the subject of righteousness. We have all, one time or another, tried to become righteous. We tried to look righteous, we tried to talk righteous, we tried to walk righteous, we tried to sing righteous, we tried to preach righteous. We've all tried to put on righteousness. We've even reached back in the Old Testament. A lot of people are singing these songs today where it talked about putting on robes of righteousness. That's law. God proved that I give you a robe of righteousness and you don't have enough sense to put it on. I can't trust you. And here we're all still trying to do that. Put on his robes of righteousness. He can't trust us to that. He made Christ unto us righteousness. Do you see that? That all stemmed from Lucifer, who was in the most perfect position as a placed son, and God couldn't trust him. Finally had to kick him out of the house. So now when it comes to righteousness, because of Lucifer, he doesn't trust us. And so that little verse says Christ is made unto us righteousness. And another verse says we are the righteousness of Christ. Do you have that in your mind? Or are you still trying to be righteous? If you're trying to be righteous, the only place you can make it work is in your talk and in your body. You may talk righteous and look righteous, but that's the end of it. And that's self-effort. So what he says is, I'm making Christ your righteousness. Well, you say, what am I to do? Once you get a hold of that, you walk in it. Amen. Somebody says, well, that'll be licensed. I can do anything I please then. You don't understand if you say that. I mean, you haven't gotten the message. Because when that message gets a hold of you that Christ has made everything you need to be and is already in you, that doesn't foster in you, I can sin and still be righteous. That fosters in you a love you never dreamt of before. The love of God constrains you. Isn't that beautiful? Don't come and tell me that seeing Christ as our all gives us license for anything. If you see him as all, brother, that's the first time you've been hooked. I mean, you're really hooked. You're in love now. It goes beyond puppy love. You'll die for that kind of love. I wouldn't dare do anything, God being my life and my helper, that would violate what Christ has been made in me. He's been made unto me wisdom, righteousness, redemption. God made him all these things. And that's what he is in me.